Greetings everyone, welcome to Redline Collectibles. Today's short video is highlighting some cars that just came in, and many were in clamshells that were protected with the bubble both on the base and on the top to protect the red line. And I really appreciate that because I don't take anything for granted, and we want to make sure that when we have cars coming that they're protected along the way so that I can bring to you the goodness of nice red lines. So sit back and enjoy. I'll probably break this apart in two videos because it's several cars to go over. Nice pins on that Camaro antifreeze early run. It's not the pea green. Actually, let's see, is it? Yeah, that is the pea green interior. So it's an early run, not early, but someone's name is on there. Look at that. What a relic. Can't quite make that out. But U.S. and foreign patent paid. Patent pending. Nice suspension. A little bit later run. Some of the taillights missing. Some nice little relic here. I really like the roof. Very clean. And glass is not broken. I'll get them cleaned up a little bit for you, but hey, how about that? The pins are still there. Now, I say that, let's see if they're deep dish. No, they're not deep dish wheels, but nice Hong Kong there, where it all started. All right, so let's keep a theme here of original 16s. Again, I'm going to open these up. They're all like this. They're protected well, and so I'll open these up kind of off camera so I'm not creating all kinds of extra noise for nothing. But U.S. Mustang red, good pins, and you know what? It'll be a nice little filler for somebody. A couple little bumps and bruises along the way, but they're 55-plus-year-old cars, so chances are when you in this day and age, to find a nice clean red line is very elusive. And then if you do find them, then you're going to pay astronomical money for them. So, I see here. Okay. So, this is a very, very nice Corvette. This is, again, the theme here is original 16s. It looks like a dark base. Let's see what the engine looks like. Oh, very shiny. Sometimes the engine will be dark like the base, but not in this case. Champagne interior, a little more coveted. Very nice complexion shine on this one. Nice on the front grille. And again, I'm going to clean it up a little bit for you prior to the respective auction, which will be coming down the pike. Oh, I see what happened here. Okay. So, each of these cars have a respective tag on them, so I'm going to make sure I don't get that into the camera because there's some super secret information here. and I'll keep it between myself and the consignor. Heavy Chevy, and the stripes are gone, as you can see. A little residue from the stripes from way back when. Nice taillight package. Roundels are gone. Or roundels. I'll put that back in here. I'm going to take the Corvette and put him back in the box. Yeah, there's little stickers that I had to keep separate here. Well, let's see what's here. What do we got? Let's do a another original 16. Ooh, this is a nice Python in aqua. A couple of marks on the top there. Nice champagne interior. Does have a full roof. So this is an early run. Nice taillight package. Shine and dark on the base. Of course, the U.S. has all mediums. Is that a large? Yeah, it's a medium. Has all mediums around, whereas the Hong Kong has small in the front. Aqua. Python. Aqua Python. Let's see, another one here. I think we had a couple of Pythons, guys. Yeah. This is going to be a green, a little bit of wear on the top of the roof there. Another US. Actually, this is a US, but it's got smalls on the front. So someone maybe switched those out. In fact, those are Hong Kong right there. And looks like US there. So, you know, it's a little bit of switcheroo. It is a full roof. So these are both early run. Both early run. What else do we have here? Okay, this is going to be a nice one. We'll put these clams over here so don't rustle and dustle things up. A Aqua heavy Chevy, a custom Camaro, and it again, looks like, yeah, that's a US right there. That's in Hong Kong. Aqua, nice little filler again. Nice little filler on this Camaro. Look at these two Aquas, guys. Both US, a little bit later, a little bit darker. Let's see, I'm just going to try to stick to 16s here for you. Just try to stick to 16s as I'm going through these. A little bit of green action. Oh, nice shiny base on this one. It's above average for sure. Nice tight pins. Good suspension on this custom Camaro. Put these Camaros together. How about that? I like original 16s. Okay, here's another original 16, a little bit tougher color. Actually, they swapped the wheels out too, so I have a US custom Corvette with smalls on the front. That shouldn't be, but that's the way we're going to do it. Or I may swap those out again. I may just swap those out. Of course, the US back tail was not painted, whereas the Hong Kong is. Put that right there. Okay, let's see, what else? That's not a 16. Here's some 16s. You know what? Let's run a bunch of let's run some custom Eldorados. Nice gold here, guys. Really shiny too. That's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a tough one. Put him over here. I think I have another couple more of them. Yeah, I think so. Let's put some, here's gonna be a filler, and this is gonna be a custom Eldorado in red. It's got a bunch of doodads on it. Hong Kong, of course. That, typical with Hong Kong, you're gonna get spotty paint. We'll make this a buy it now. Really love that gold, don't you? Yeah. I think I have a couple more. We do. Yeah. A couple more for you. Ooh. Aqua. Yikes, this is a nice one. Wow. A little bit of paint issue right there. Darkened base. Aqua color is a little bit tougher. This is a light green from back in the day, and then of course you can see as I'm turning it, you see the aqua starting to fade in there a little bit. Best way to determine the color is you take the wheel off, look underneath the hub, and you can tell what the original color was really, really clear. This is got some marks on it. So that is another caddy. Let's see, I think I had a couple more. Oh, I have one more. I'll move these to the side. And this is going to be another, oh, this is pretty sweet. It's blue, really dark around the rim. See that? The paint. And then the hood, a little bit different color. That was very typical in the factory. Sometimes you'll find that all around, where the car, the casting has got a certain complexion or personality to it, and then the hood's completely different. You find that in all different types of Redlines. So not just the Cadillac, but the Continental and the McLarens, and oh my gosh, so many cars, a Toro hood. So let's put those on the top, and then I'm gonna have I got some loose ones for you. Let's do that. So let's put the caddies. I'll put the caddies up here for now, and I'll do a summary of the cars for you. And that way, we're all we're thinking original 16. Here's a blue, late run Ford J car. Oh, I like that color. Nice and shiny too. Well, that's going to be a fun one. Right there. Little doink on the side. Like the color. It's kind of a tweener, like a blue to light blue, especially on the front. And then here's a brown. This will be a buy it now. Like I said, I'll clean them up a little bit, but you know, the stickers in particular, the sticker residue is kind of finicky. It'll sometimes come off, sometimes it won't. It's an early run. The engine is sort of turning into a gold appearance, but you know, it's hit or miss. I use WD-40 with a cotton Q-tip, and that way I protect the car and don't cause any damage. And then oh, here, let's do a couple more 16s. I've got 1, 2, 3. I have 3 16s here. I'm going to run and roll for you here. I know you're going to like these. I really do. This is going to be fun. I got a blue Hong Kong custom Firebird. A dark interior US custom Firebird. And I have another green. This is going to be a white interior US custom Firebird. So a couple of birds came out of the box. Yeah, I'll maybe do some buy it nows with these guys. So yeah, let's get these up here. Hey, how about that? All original 16s. What else might I have here for you? Oh, let's run a trio here. I have a trio. Let me just check here, make sure I'm not skipping anything. And those are all spoilers, some heavyweights, couple of Woodies, couple McLarens, and a couple of open wheels. So I'll save those for another. We'll save those for another video. Here, let's finish off this short video with some 1970 Tom Daniels design, which is the sugar, no, sand crab sugar. I have too many red lines on my brain. Let's do the rose first. What a beautiful color, nice shade, very light, very wet looking finish on this rose sand crab. Nice looking base, got some gunmetal on there, no stickers, minimal on the pins. That's nice. The yellow's got some daisies on it, came with the pack. They're all cat wheels, of course. No Hong Kong, all US. I'll do this as a choice lot. And then the blue. And yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that short box opening. And thanks for joining us on our journey with Redlines, the box openings that we do for you. And you know, we're going to be running these cars in respective auctions coming up in starting on the 12th of August, next week Tuesday. Some of these will be showing up on the auction. So be sure you join us on Studio-Redline for the event. Let's take the camera and go for a ride. There are the Dune Daddies. Those are the sand crabs. And then the original 16s, as we were alluding to, that will be running as well. I'll have a couple of these set aside for you for the auction on the 12th of August. Very nice. Thank you, Mr. Consigner. Really appreciate these cars, and we'll look forward to seeing you. If you have any questions, or you'd like to make an offer on any of these cars ahead of time, let me know. You can always reach me through my Facebook site, Jim Axt. You can always reach me at my email, electricchargeatme.com, or you'll see the telephone number and contact information on my YouTube channel, Redline Collectibles, right here. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. Bye now.